But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole, on the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored.
In the mid-20th century, Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a pioneering American aviator and naval officer, conducted several expeditions to the polar regions, earning a reputation for his daring and groundbreaking achievements. Among his notable journeys was a 1947 mission to Antarctica, known as Operation High Jump, which aimed to establish a research base and extend U.S. sovereignty in this region after U.S. military officials learned of Nazi Germany's classified naval operations and interest in this forgotten and supposedly barren continent. Years after Admiral Byrd's death, rumors surfaced about a secret diary he allegedly kept, detailing extraordinary and undisclosed encounters during this expedition. This lost diary purportedly contained accounts of an entrance to a hidden land within the Earth's core and encounters with advanced beings who were literal giants. According to these controversial claims, Byrd's diary described a flight beyond the South Pole into a lush, warm territory inhabited by a technologically advanced civilization. He allegedly met beings who conveyed concerns about humanity's use of nuclear weapons and the future of the planet. These astonishing entries were supposedly kept under wraps by the U.S. government, fueling a myriad of conspiracy theories. Proponents argue that these revelations were suppressed to prevent public panic and to protect strategic geopolitical interests. Here is a short excerpt from the supposed lost diary of Admiral Byrd.
1000 hours. We are crossing over the small mountain range and still proceeding northward as best as can be ascertained. Beyond the mountain range is what appears to be a valley with a small river or stream running through the center portion. There should be no green valley below. Something is definitely wrong and abnormal here. We should be over ice and snow. To the port side are great forests growing on the mountain slopes. Our navigation instruments are still spinning. The gyroscope is oscillating back and forth. 1,020 hours. I alter altitude to 1,400 feet and execute a sharp left turn to better examine the valley below. It is green with either moss or a type of tight-knit grass. The light here seems different. I cannot see the sun anymore. We make another left turn and we spot what seems to be a large animal of some kind below us. It appears to be an elephant. No, it looks more like a mammoth. This is incredible. Yet, there it is. Decrease altitude to 1,000 feet and take binoculars to better examine the animal. It is confirmed. It is definitely a mammoth-like animal. Report this to base camp. 1,030 hours. Encountering more rolling green hills now. The external temperature indicator reads 74 degrees Fahrenheit, continuing on our heading now. Navigation instruments seem normal now. I am puzzled over their actions. Attempt to contact base camp. Radio is not functioning. 1,130 hours. Countryside below is more level and normal, if I may use that word. Ahead, we spot what seems to be a city. This is impossible. Aircraft seems light and oddly buoyant. The controls refuse to respond. My God! Off our port and starboard wings are a strange type of aircraft. They are closing rapidly alongside. They are disc-shaped and have a radiant quality to them. They are close enough now to see the markings on them. It is a type of swastika. This is fantastic. Where are we? What has happened? I tug at the controls again. They will not respond. We are caught in an invisible vice grip of some type. 1,135 hours, our radio crackles, and a voice comes through in English with what perhaps is a slight Nordic or Germanic accent. The message is, "Welcome, Admiral, to our domain. We shall land you in exactly 7 minutes. Relax, Admiral. You are in good hands." I note the engines of our plane have stopped running. The aircraft is under some strange control and is now turning itself. The controls are useless. 1,140 hours. Another radio message received. We begin the landing process now, and in moments the plane shudders slightly and begins a descent as though caught in some great unseen elevator. The downward motion is negligible, and we touch down with only a slight jolt. 1145 hours. I am making a hasty last entry in the flight log. Several men are approaching on foot toward our aircraft. They are tall with blonde hair. In the distance is a large, shimmering city pulsating with rainbow hues of color. I do not know what is going to happen now, but I see no signs of weapons on those approaching. I hear now a voice ordering me by name to open the cargo door. I comply.
The veracity of Byrd's lost diaries remains hotly debated, with skeptics dismissing them as pure fiction or misinterpretations of Byrd's documented flights and personal writings. While no conclusive evidence has surfaced to validate the existence of such a diary, or any advanced civilization living parallel to humans in the Antarctic, the story still persists, captivating conspiracy theorists and intriguing historians. The tale of Admiral Byrd's lost diaries continues to evoke curiosity about the unexplored mysteries of our world and the potential secrets that may lie hidden beneath the surface. That wraps up another episode. If you enjoyed this fascinating piece of history, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with your friends on social media. And as always, stay curious, stay quirky, and we'll see you in the next adventure.